Hello, welcome to Rafael Technologies again. In this session, we will see how to delete a database record by using Windows Form application through the WCF service. Okay, this is the last the table we already created in our last previous video session. Let me just re-execute the query. We have only two records into our table. The table name is account details. Okay, let me just open the WCF service. So here is the here is the method I already created. The method types is void. I named is delete. In this method I just pass the class. His name is account balance. In this account balance we have the same properties that we mentioned in our first video session. Let me just go to the definition. Look at this, is have the string account number, the rest of the properties, then we are using getter and setter property to initialize it. Okay, and let me just go to the implementation of this method. Just we are first we are creating the instance of the string message, then we are just creating the integer object, then we are just converting to the integer 32-bit, whatever the account number is coming from our account balance class. Then we are just using the try and catch block to catch the exceptions. Here we go. We are using the using clause to create a SQL connection with our connection string object. Then we're opening the connection. Then we are just saying into the command delete from the account tables where the account number equal to the what the account number is coming from our account class, right? Then we are just passing our connection object. Then what you're saying, we're just passing sorry, we are just associating the parameters with the account with the account number class, right? Okay, then we are just creating the integer row. With this integer row we are passing our the command with the non-execute method, non-execute query method, execute query method, and then we are passing the message. In an exception, it's going to show the exception. Okay, so at this point let me just run the host. Let me just close open the Windows Chrome that I already designed. It's the same Windows Chrome we have designed from our previous session in our Windows Chrome basic tutorial. In here, what you want to do, we want to just enter the text box, the account number into a text box, and just click this button to close the account. Okay, and we want to check it if the account is exist or not. Okay, let me just double click this button. First, we are creating and the service. In this service, we are just saying that this service interface is going to be my company confidential service. Then in here, we are just passing the binding type will be for this service, for this interface. Then we are just creating my service. With this my service, we have a account class. We are creating the new instance of this class in here. Then we are just with this account class, we have the account number property. The account number we expect is going to be come from the text box one. Then in this my service confidential service client, we have the delete method. In this delete method, what we expect? We expect to be the class name should be passed on there. Okay, so that's exactly what we're doing here. We are passing our the class name in here. And finally, we are saying this account is deleted into the message box and to label control as well. Okay. At this point, let me just run the application. Then see we got the expected the result when we click the button. So at this moment, we have two records with account number 1 and account number 16. So first, we want to delete the account number 16. Let me just enter the account number 16 and click the button. It's taking some time to execute the code. We expect the account number 16 record should be deleted from this database table. Still is taking some time, and when we re-enter this account number 16 in this text box, uh, the second text box, and click the check account, then it should display the message there is no account record is found. Look at this message. The account is deleted. When I click this button, let me just re-execute the database script. Look at this. The account number 16 record is deleted from our database table. And let me just recheck. Look at this. The account is deleted, and when you click this button, we should, displaying the message, the account is deleted. Okay, look at this. Please enter the account number to be chosen in the form. So at this point, I didn't write any edu.NET code to display the expected message into the button we clicked to check the account. In the next meditative session, we'll see it how to do it. So in the later video session, we'll see how to retrieve the operation. Retrieve the particular database table records and display it into our grid view control. And thank you for watching, and see you in our next video tutorial.